So good evening everyone, and welcome back over here to Universal Orlando Resort, and welcome on over to the holiday time here at Universal. They aren't quite doing nearly as much as they used to do. When it used to be holiday season, they used to have Macy balloons out here and everything else, but now they don't right now, but they do have the Macy's balloons somewhere. We did also get here kind of late. We're like an hour before Universal closes and about 2 hours till Islands closes. So we're gonna try to see as much as we can tonight. It'll be a very quick trip out, but gotta hurry on in because like the park closes very soon. So it just says Universal Orlando Holidays featuring Macy's balloons. Now I do know they're not doing the parade which features Macy's balloons, but still doing something. I mean, they probably stay here all year round, so. But definitely feels like holidays here because it is much cooler today and it's gonna get very cold throughout the day. If you're curious, Universal still is doing the finger scan where you scan and then have to verify with your fingers. So that's a little weird just with everything going on. I thought that wouldn't be a thing right now, but it is what it is. They wipe down after every person though. So something we found is that they have a holiday treat trail. If you purchase 5 qualifying treats throughout Universal Orlando through the whole resort, you receive a complimentary treat. And it shows you what you can get, if I can open it. So you can get a pumpkin spice churro, a holiday wreath cake, red holiday popcorn, holiday ornament donut, cinnamon coke, ew, and then you get 2 different things where you need to get a silver screen coke or the watering hole for your gingerbread man. That's pretty cool. I like the fact that they showed the little donuts. But this is where you go through. It shows you different places. The only downside is you have to go to Voodoo Donuts to get the other one. So, but their holiday stuff runs through January 3rd this year, or until next year. So, it's interesting. What kind of a long time. So if you come out to here right before the Tonight Shop, right around the corner, get the holiday experience featuring Macy's balloons. So it's kind of weird, like they normally have like the horror night houses, but they're gonna use one of the stage houses for the Macy's thing. So we're gonna go walk through that. Kind of excited for this. This seems like something new and unique that you normally don't do. If this turns out as good as it looks, just based on some of the pictures and videos I've seen already, it's something that they should do all like every year from this point forward, along with the Macy's balloons that they do for the parade. Oh my! Oh, it is everything. Hello. Oh my. Oh, it is all the balloons from, it's all the balloons. Penguins from Madagascar. Minions. Wow, these balloons are really big. Oh, it's King Julian. I did some of the characters out for them. Oh, and then Shrek. It's Giant Gingy. Looking good. Oh, and then you can meet Santa. Oh, that's cool how they done it. So when you meet him, you sit on the bench and he's behind you on a stage. Oh, I miss the parade so much. These are cool. This is actually really cool. That was really cool actually. So it's very much a walkthrough attraction. They have all the Macy's. I don't know if they were like at 1 or 2 of the Macy's balloons. No, there's like every Macy's balloon they have. They had area where you can meet Santa Claus. and all those floats that they have out. That was really cool actually. I really like that a lot. Like that's all I'm thinking, if they could do something like that every year for the Christmas season, that would be really cool. Like I would come do that every time. It was so cool. Well, coming into the New York section, and I love the little lamp posts have their like all their little attire. All the garland is up and everything else. So working our way over here to the tree right here, because we got to find the hidden squirrel that's in it every year. And then they have a tribute store as well for this, so that's definitely cool. We got to check that out. Ooh, the tree every year. I didn't know if they were gonna do the tree or not, but there it is. Big thing, you gotta look for the squirrel in the tree. There he is. And I even love that he's got his little mask on. Oh, cute. I like his mask. He's coming out with his... I love his mask. That's really cool. Oh, wow. It's weird because the last few times I've been in here, it's been like horror nights. Wow, they transformed this thing really well. Holy crap. Oh my. Ah! Aww. Oh my god. $250 for this. Wow. Look at all the ornaments. It looks like a giant cookie. I love that. I think it's something you hang out. Oh, you can personalize it. Personalize ornaments. On select ornaments, not all of them. Oh, you can get a little Santa. That's cool. These are really cool. Just not like the lighting here. Oh, these are really cool. I love the old style. Jaws, Kong. Feed the Grinch. Oh my gosh. Well, found the Seuss area. All the new masks that they have to offer. Wow, they have a huge selection of masks too. Face coverings are 8 for each or 3 for 20. Oh, there's the Grinch, stealing Christmas. You get your name on one of these. Personalize me, Cindy Lou. All the light up stuff. Oh, this is really cool. Oh, and then they've got all the Hogwarts for Harry Potter stuff. Ooh, look at this. Is it an ornament? I think it's an ornament. Ooh. Oh my god, I love. Oh, see, this is pretty cool. I like the ribbon that you can put like on trees and stuff. Hufflepuff, because honey badgers don't care.
Ooh, cool scarf.
Oh yeah.
I like it dark.
$38.95 for this scarf. Ooh, I didn't see this one. And then of course Slytherin, and then you just get generic. Oh yeah, you can get house crest banners for your tree garlands. So they have all 4 houses on it.
So you can get your scarf. Oh, you know what that's for?
No, what is that?
It's for when you hang your curtains, it holds your curtains.
Oh, I didn't know that. Okay.
Like pull them to the side.
Interesting. Tells you how much I know about stuff. And then you can get personalized stuff too. It's always kind of a cool thing. Wow. Oh my god, you can get your scarf embroidered here. That's so cool. And then like, I like the new style of like, almost like, what do you call it? Why can't I think of the sport now? Quidditch. The Quidditch like shirts, because you have this. They look like actual jerseys almost in a sense. Oh my God. Earl the Squirrel Tree Farm. We're nuts about trees. There's a lot of trees in here. Oh my God. You can get holiday gummy lights. What? They're $3 each. Now they're not actual lights. It's lights underneath the gummies, but they're like gummies. Look at all the stuff. Oh, red velvet candy cane pop. Oh, I love anything red velvet. Santa's Dream cookie. Edible cookie dough tree. Wow. Gingerbread whoopie pie. Some sort of brownie. And then as you exit, of course, there's a little bit more. I love Earl the Squirrel stuff. That's pretty cool. I love that. Got his tree farm. Got your truck. Okay, so that tribute store, that's really cool. I really like that a lot. They have things you normally don't see, especially the Earl of the Squirrel stuff. They also have hot chocolate bombs with marshmallows. So there's like the hot chocolate things, like where it's chocolate on the outside and then marshmallows on the inside, and when you put it in hot milk, it melts it and becomes like a little bomb and mixes it in to make hot chocolate. And then they have a lot of good sweet stuff as well. Man, we're gonna have to try to find a way to come back out here at least one more time before, because we got a whole list of things we want to do. But that's pretty cool. I like that. And then also doing the holiday experience that features Macy balloons. That was really cool. That's a unique way of just showing that without being able to do the parade this year. Of course, I didn't even look at all the decorations down New York Street. It's not dark enough to see all the lights though, and they close at 5. They close at 5 today, so won't be able to see all the stuff. It definitely does feel like the holidays though, because it is cooler for once, so it actually feels like it is Christmas and holiday season. So just based on what it looks like, Fast and Furious has a wait time, which means I guess Fast and Furious Supercharged has officially reopened from its short closure. Wouldn't surprise me though with it, because I know like the parks are getting a little busy again, so that doesn't help. So maybe they needed the space for it, especially now you're going into the Christmas season, where maybe a little extra busyness going on. So you might need as much room as you can for certain things, especially with having to comply with social distancing measures. Well, then you also have all the decorations up for the holidays around London area too. It's weird to think this, and I just thought this. It is now December of 2020. So it's almost the end of 2020, and 2020 has been a very long and interesting year for everyone, I feel like. So, but see if we can try to do the Hogwarts Express over to Islands. So we kind of find it weird that we know everyone's trying to head over to Islands of Adventure because we're in line to go up to do the Hogwarts Express over, because we just ordered food as well, so we'll show you that as well when we get over there. Because then we have to get a return time for Hagrid due to the thing we have for the return time and stuff. So, but it's a 65-minute wait, and also it doesn't help if you can't load like as many cars as they normally do, because it's only one party per like cabin. So it makes the line almost 3 times longer, because you usually fit up to 8 people in each cabin. But sometimes if you're like us, there's only gonna be 2 of us in the cabin, and that's it. I love the steam train. Kind of wish there was more on it for it, like some garland or some lights, extra lights or something. But you can always get what you want. Oh, and then there's all the decorations in Hogsmeade. Kind of hope they were doing the castle show, but I don't think they're doing it right now because of it not dark enough right now. So maybe later on it'll be up. But like, look at all the lights, all the garlands. So nice. So they actually changed up the mobile ordering process. So you still go onto Universal's page to order. But what they've done, they started doing now, is they use the RFID reader that's in the phones. And so when you get up here, there's a marker in the middle that says the table number, but you can also scan your phone next to it, and it will actually trigger it right away. So I had already hit "I'm here" when we were walking in, Actually, we were about Hagrid's. So as soon as we came in, I immediately tapped my phone, and it actually says like my table number, which matches right here. So for the team members, it's actually super helpful for them to try to help find us and everything, because they probably put the same tables out that they're using to make this process really quick. You come into the Three Broomsticks is where we're eating. Actually, you can actually get the hot butterbeer, which is the better of all the butter beers, in my opinion. It literally tastes like a melted candy. I know it's just a melted version of that, but it's just hot cream soda, but it's still amazing. It's also $8 per cup, so that's a little pricey. So that's what you get. So we did the kids fish and chips, because fish and chips is always really good. Then we did the chicken and rib platter. You get corn, potato wedges, big thing of chicken, big thing of ribs. About $32 for everything after our discount. All right, so kind of a lot happened there, but we just got off Hagrid's. I'll explain in a second. I really want to just walk down Hogsmeade up to the castle. They're not doing the projection show right now, but they do have the projections on. So I really want to go check those out on the castle. They used to have a Christmas show every year, or like recently, and it's one of the coolest shows that they have. And I love the fact that you use it as a projection, kind of like how Disney does it with Cinderella's castle. But theirs is like all Harry Potter themed, and it looks really good all the time. Wow. 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 That's so cool. That's amazing. Wow. This would be the perfect spot if they were running the projection show, but it's such a good projection.
Look at it.
So instead of going through Seuss Landing, we want to come through Jurassic Park really quickly. We will talk about the food and we'll talk about Hagrid's. But I really want to see if the Velocicoaster, because apparently they took down some walls around the Velocicoaster and you can see a lot more of it. So I really want to come see it. I was kind of hoping maybe we can hang around long enough. Maybe they'll start testing for the evening, but I don't think I think the park closed too early for that. Because most nights they've been doing it has been between like 8 and 10 from what I've watched. But man, I really want to see it running. It looks insane and I cannot wait for it to open. I cannot wait to get an opening date for it. It should be any time now that they're starting to run it consistently. Well, this actually works out really well. Oh yeah, some of the wall is down. Oh my gosh. They've already got a little gift shop open next to it as well. So I have a feeling this is the entrance right here. I think this is the entrance right here.
Yeah.
Wow. No, it's not. It's purely just a wall. This is where you're gonna be able to watch the ride go by. This thing's gonna be real close to the ride. So what it's saying is when this opens, it's gonna be very crowded. Wow. I like the logo behind all the foliage. Wow. This is real. I'm so excited for this ride. Like I said, I have a feeling it's going to have metal detectors on it though, before you can ride, so you won't be able to take your phone in with you. Wow, like this is gonna be the best view because you're gonna see it go into this Embleman. Man. Oh look, it's got numbers on them. Like attainment things. That's pretty cool actually. I like they have the little mini they have the baby raptor still. So our food over at the Three Broomsticks where we ate didn't take very long. So like I said, before we walked up and got in line for a table, I hit I'm here. So as soon as I walked up, I just tapped my phone to the RFID chip. But the food was really good actually. I was really surprised. I've been there a couple times now, and the last time I went, the food was actually not that great. But this was the first time. One, it's different because you can get the platter and it has like corn on the cob. And it has potato wedges and everything else, and it was really good. Now the best thing out of that was the chicken. I was really surprised by it. Like I said, we spent about $32 for that, but like we also got the hot butterbeer, which is a must during this time of the year. But the ribs were good. They were just really dry. And then the fish and chips, I mean, it's just fried fish, so anything fried is usually good. But then what happened was we got done, and it was about 5:55 or about 5:50. which means it was time for we had to go over and do Hagrid's really quick. And of course we walked right on to Hagrid's because we get the return time for it. But yeah, night ride. I completely forgot about night rides. I haven't done a night ride on Hagrid's in a while. And Kayla actually said that that was her favorite time doing it because she's never done it at night. I've done it at night quite frequently. I kind of like it at that perfect, when the sun is setting, when it's just dark enough the lights, you can see all the lights, but there's just enough light you can still see everything. But I always keep remembering that those trees are still growing, and in a couple of years it's going to look completely different. Just in a year's time, it looks completely different as well. Also, talking about weird, there's no one in this park. It's very empty because the park did just close. So it's a little, a little weird. There's no one around us right now. We are getting a small advantage because we get to see all the lights on through Islands of Adventure. Always stated, Islands of Adventure has some really good nighttime lighting. Especially as you go through Toon Lagoon here and as you go into Marvel Superhero Island. Superhero Landing? Superhero Island. I don't know, I always confuse that one. Yep, just walking to Toon Lagoon. Very empty through here. But I like the lights though. The best one is when you get down into the Marvel Superhero Island portion, because it is very much like stepping into a comic book, which is, like I said, I wish they stayed open more frequently, especially now that it gets dark so much sooner, because I love all the little like neon lights and everything. So it is Superhero Island. Don't know why I second guess myself, but it's really cool when the Hulk's running, but because the park's been closed for over 20 minutes, the Hulk is definitely done for the night. So usually you can see the Hulk running in the background and it actually has the headlights on it. So it's really cool to actually see. Again, just kind of walking through as we are making our way out of Islands of Adventure. After kind of getting we didn't get here we barely got here, and we got actually quite a lot done for once. Like, sometimes I've come this late in the day and I barely get anything done, and this time did quite a lot. Got a lot done. Like walking up and getting that really cool view of the Hulk. Nice and green at the end of the walkway down there. I love walking through the port of entry though at night as well, because it looks like little lights, or like little lanterns are on and everything, so it's got just enough lighting. It just like feels really cool. So alright, now that Islands of Adventure is closed and we've made our way out of the park, we're gonna call it evening from Universal Orlando. Like I get to see just saw a very brief of all of their Christmas stuff to offer. Went over to Universal, saw the holiday experience with the Macy's floats. Way cooler than I thought it was going to be. I thought it was maybe just gonna be a couple little things. No, it's a whole walk-through attraction. Went into the tribute store, saw all the cool things in there. Rode the Hogwarts Express over to Islands of Adventure. Got some food at the 3 Broomsticks. And then got to do a night ride on Hagrid's, which is the best way you can end a night. So, but with all that being said, as we do head up from a fantastic evening here at Universal Orlando Resort, we'll see y'all next time.